I have a hard time giving someone a bond that's been on the land for 24 years. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
How are you?
We got a week to help people out. Anyway, Your Honor, we come before you. If you remember, we had on your docket last Friday, Louis White. This was
Oh, that's right.
and
The
they did
fugitive
have
case.
him, he had been in custody for a couple of days. He hadn't processed. He got processed for before you today. I'm going to pass it over to the learned counsel for the state.
So, Kim?
Unfortunately, it doesn't get any better for you, Judge. So I did a little digging. Turns out that the SPIN number and the FBI number they connected to this face with this government name is not the same number that they attached to the warrant. So what happened was the Wisconsin warrant is the correct one, and it is with the correct FBI number. However, this face doesn't attach to the right one. It is, however, the same face for the warrant. So they do have the right guy. We just need to update our sheriff's office system with the correct FBI number because it has all the other identifiers connected to it, which is why when he was arrested for terroristic threat back in 2020, it didn't flag the fugitive case. So whomever arrested him now looked up enough independent identifiers, HPD, to find out it is the correct person. So it is a right warrant, and I even showed Mr. Monks a picture.
What on earth are you doing talking to someone in the box? Take a seat. You got to go check in.
A shocking twist. After 24 years, a fugitive is finally identified due to an FBI number mismatch. Despite the system error, authorities confirm it's the same person behind the long-standing warrant.
And then someone will come talk to you.
I was worried, I thought at first you were talking to me.
But that's why I didn't flag it in 2020, but it is valid. And unfortunately, to Mr. Monk's dismay, I also showed him a photograph of his initial booking photo in 2000.
He looked like Gene Simmons.
Strikingly similar to our defendant here.
We're not going to contest the fact that that is him.
What do you want at the end of the day? You want a bond?
I want a bond. And this case is, the case is 24 years old.
So, and I'm using that to my advantage. The fact that this is an FTA, this isn't a 2B warrant. So at some point, he went in front of a judge or a magistrate. He went in front and guaranteed to come back. And in 24 years, he did not come back for the FTA, contempt of court, and the fact that he has a robbery, 2 continuous delinquency, and a theft. And so the fact that he didn't resolve them after signing the conditions, originally going in front of the court, I take that as a strike against, well, not Mr. Monks, but the defendant.
Well,
Hold on. We bring him out.
Absolutely.
Deputy, do you mind bringing someone out, please? What's the last name again? Mike?
Mr. White.
White.
And Your Honor, I clearly understand Mr. Kim's position. The situation is that we just want to go back and get it resolved. I mean,
how do we know he's going to go back? It's been 24 years.
He's been here 4 years. He has 4 kids. His family is here. I've indicated to him, just go back, because do you think they're going to want to go forward on a 24-year-old? And what was it, contributing to the delinquency of a minor? And he was 17 at the time this happened.
I would imagine the robbery is going to take a little bit more of their attention than the
I don't understand how they could never put 2 and 2 together. How many priors has he had since that initial case?
Other than just a terroristic threat. And so that's what I mean is when they had him in the system, or they have him in the system for terroristic threat, they put the incorrect FBI number, which is linking everything else. That's why no one caught it, because they're going off of the system. There are information already in the system. So if you're flagging with this number, it does look like he doesn't have anything.
But fingerprinting should.
I don't know, but because I was waiting to see if there was anything else from the back end of it, but obviously that was required, him to be fingerprinted here, bring in the experts, and then request from there for a governance warrant. That's time that I don't think is necessary, especially when showing the photo to Mr. Monks that it is the same.
I hate it when you have the photo.
So have you reached out to Colorado?
No, Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
I'm sorry. Is it?
This one
I have here. It's wanted. It's Malik White, right?
Now
that's a different. No, sorry.
That would be a different one.
Yes.
Oh, it's Louis White.
Louis White. He's also AKA Tommy Mitchell, and he also has a number of other AKAs. But
he has different stage names.
Yeah.
Hi. Hello, brother.
Morning, Mr. White.
Hello, Your Honor.
How's jail? Shh. How's jail? Good. The worse a jail visit is, the higher likelihood you have of actually considering when a judge tells you to do something, that you will actually do it, right? You, my friend, have been on the lam for 24 years.
Sir,
20. I don't think we've ever had someone with that kind of just,
No, this is a record.
I don't want the record. I don't want it, but this was also unusual because they had a misidentification of an FBI number, so it's 2 for 2.
but he's got to know at some point, you can't just continue to run that, the long arm of the law is at some point.
At some point, yes.
It's it, right?
Absolutely. But as I said, Your Honor, he's here, he's got his family here, his son is here, he has 4 kids, and he's working, and I've told him that he must go to Wisconsin, and they're going to hire an attorney up there. I bet you a dime to a dollar.
Why haven't they hired a lawyer already?
I have an attorney
My
there.
question, and
I
to
do
try
have
to
an
figure
attorney.
out,
Well, I mean, Your Honor, I don't know, you remember practicing law.
sure.
Sometimes they just put their head in the sand.
And I guess at that point, the counsel is to be proactive
Yeah,
because you know that.
right.
So Dave, what do you think?
Well, just,
I have a hard time giving someone a bond that's been on the land for 24 years. I'm going to say that now. I really do, Mike. As much as
The judge makes it clear, being on the run for 24 years destroys trust. Even with family, work, and stability, the court sees a serious flight risk and hesitates to grant bond.
I love you and appreciate you and your tenacity.
Sir, and I'm gonna be tenacious because
Get it.
24 years, he was here 4 years ago. They took him into custody on the terroristic threat, a misdemeanor, and it's done. I mean, and I understand, he's still here. And so I hear what you're saying. I just know that if you're taking care of your kids, if you're living in the same place for a period of time, I think that he's gonna take care of his business. The purpose of bail is to ensure his appearance in court and to secure his appearance up there. If we leave him in jail here, and that's the alternative,
Well, it's not leaving him. It's just we are now going to ensure that Wisconsin gets their man.
no,
Because
we're
if-
ensuring that he's available for Wisconsin to get him. We don't know if Wisconsin's gonna come.
they're gonna.
Say it again.
They confirmed the warrant flag. They're intending on coming unless they change their mind in the last 24 hours. I mean,
Right?
The DA's office does want it, Judge.
Yeah, I mean, everybody says that.
I can't imagine
I
after
can't-
24 years, they're going to say, you know what, just forget it.
Well, I can't imagine prosecuting a delinquency of a child.
Well, one of the cases is a robbery.
Yeah, but we don't know the extent of it. It's not aggravated,
That's
right? We don't
that's
know.
not what we fight here.
No, I understand. I just think he should be entitled to a bond. He's gonna take care of his business. He goes and takes care of it now. You give him 2 weeks.
I promise,
Mike.
Judge.
I'm sorry?
I promise.
Yeah, you promised before
When he was
when you were
18.
17. And then, the thing is Mr. White, don't try to throw other people under the bus. That's not cool. It's all on you. And for you to try to blame it on anyone else is just disingenuous, man. The case, it's 24 years. You've had 365 days for over 24 years. You've had that in the little back of your mind thinking, God, out of sight, out of mind doesn't work with the law.
I've actually hired an attorney prior to this in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. He was working on a deal with the district attorney's office there. Okay, I hired him. He's been hired under $5,000. I paid him the contact to work a deal with district attorney's office. He told me he was working a deal with them.
What's his name?
Hold on. Is my son here?
Yeah,
He knows, no, he knows his name. I have his number.
It's irrelevant. Doesn't matter. The name, just what matters is action. You telling me something is going to go in there, go out that ear, because I know that you've done this before and you've never followed up. I can't in good conscience give you a bond, man. It's 24 years.
My son, I have a 2-year-old son. And he's going to Texas Children's. He has a genetic disorder. I can't leave here because his life depends on it. He has a rare genetic mutation. His name is Mariano.
Jones?
Yes, He has a rare genetic mutation, and his condition is life or death. I've sought the best doctors in the country for him. I came here for him to treat my baby. His name is Mariano. His doctor is, hold on, Gary Clark, neurologist at Texas Children's.
That's ironic. Gary Clark is my running buddy for 30 years. He'll be back from San Diego next week.
And I know Gary Clark.
I understand, and the good thing that you have,
It's just for the baby, sir. I don't care about
and
myself.
thankfully, that you have a loving sister and you have a loving son that are willing to help you out. So
The defendant pleads using his child's medical condition, but the judge refuses emotional leverage. For the court, accountability outweighs sympathy. Past actions matter more than present circumstances.
that baby's not getting thrown under the bus. But I'm not going to allow you to sit here and use your baby as a means of trying to get a bond when you've been on the land for 24 years. I'm just not going to do it.
I'm just telling your story.
Yeah, may it please the court?
Sure.
Based on what I see, how the tea leaves look like they're rolling, maybe we come back here in 15 days. Because I don't think he's going to sign. He may sign the waiver.
Oh, he's going to refuse?
Well,
I mean, if so, let us know now so we can get the governor's warrant, because the thing is then there's going to be another 90 days.
no, I understand that.
You
I'd
know?
like to have a short period of time to talk to him about whether he
Sure.
wants to waive.
Of course, he hasn't waived yet.
No, he's refused.
Okay,
Oh,
you
can we
got to
carry-
understand that.
Can we carry him till tomorrow? Okay.
I mean, there's no, but
I mean, I know, I can tell the family now, the judge is not going to set the bond. You have two options.